think Mel, it shocks everyone that she hasn't done so far. And that's back-to-back birdies.
Yeah, absolutely, Kay. I think it's only a matter of time before she's in the winner's circle. She's just too good.
You have to work the angles here. You have to have patience. The rough is inconsistent. So I think it's going to be a real flexible player, adaptive player that wins. Launched that high, but starting right, wind pushing it more to the right, and that's what happens. This wind just moves. Now, this shouldn't be too much of a problem. She's on the closely mown area, can get good contact, just has to deal with some left to right movement on the green.
How did you know?
She read that pretty well.
Oh, you certainly do.
This would be a nice up and down, yeah, for Hye-Jin. She stays 5 under. You got a lot of players looking for a first LPGA Tour title.
It's a little bit less intense right now. Hye-Jin with a wedge. Yeah, she was probably a little in between that and a soft 9. She got into the Olympics and was preparing and playing in that. I think you just want to favor visually from the tee the left center of the fairway. Oh, this going way to the right, close to the penalty area. She's going to have to get lucky over there.
I think it's up.
I think she'd do well just to get it short of the green. Yeah, she hit that too high, but luckily ricocheted out of the branches okay, so it's in the rough short of the green. This is not going to be as easy as the one she faced at the 8th hole. Yeah, it just really hit and released out of that rough. Hye-Jin 4 par, back uphill. Oh, what a 4!
Wow.
I mean, she was looking like potentially bogey or double and scratches out a par. She did. This, she's hitting now, teeing off to one of the narrowest, if not the narrowest, fairways. Oh, and she's lucky again that she didn't get into the advance this all the way to the front of the green. Caught a little branch of the tree.
Trying to escape again.
She had a terrible lie short of the green. It was like a fried egg in the rough. And so it looks like she's going to make her first, her second bogey today.
A fairy tale setting, isn't it? This locale here on the Yucatan Peninsula. Hye-Jin Choi has a win here on this golf course, but another one that's wayward, Kay.
Yeah, this going well to the right, much like the tee shot at 11. Has to make sure she doesn't slip and slide a bit with the non-spikes. Caught that solid. That was really well done. Just a old-fashioned punch shot there, Mel.
All right, Hye-Jin Choi scrambling yet again.
A gap wedge in hand, trying to get this in tight. Oh, she does. Really good. This would be her first birdie since the 8th hole. And how about that? Like you said, how about coming out of those last 3 holes even par?
Wow. And here she is at 14.
See if she can self-correct that miss to the right. And taking this down the left-hand side.
Coach is in Korea, so she has to do a lot of video work. And
Hye-Jin with that tee shot has a 6-iron in hand, wind hurting. This green is perched up, so it plays slightly elevated.
Can't really play it out of there very well, though.
No, you cannot. This is a putt from about 35 feet, kind of across the diagonal. Yeah, just outside 3 feet. Oh, rattles that baby in there with total confidence. Some light part of the fairway. And just commit to that. And here's a draw that's going to be emphasized a little bit more. Got a sort of a neutralizing kick. The hole, really actually nice angle from this left rough. She went after that one full as well. Now that she pulled that though, getting a little wayward with her shot.
Here is Hye-Jin Choi's third at 16.
Chipping from hole high left, and that just grabbed immediately. She thought she was hitting more of a little pitch and trundle.
So she'll have that for par. The ninth, we're at 16, the par for Choi.
Oh, boy, she dug deep for that one.
The whole back nine she's dug deep.
Clubbing back with some sort of fairway wood. Really just need to hit a 230-ish yard shot downwind. It's a short hole. The farther you hit it, the tighter, the more narrow the fairway becomes, and that bunker on the right also comes into play, Mel. 113, playing downwind, probably playing more like a 100-yard shot, gap wedge. On the edge of the faults side of the screen. It's like right on a little cliff. And come into play, it's 290 to it, and generally this tee shot is downwind. Well, that's a nice looking tee shot for Choi. Yeah, she's gonna love that one. 206 to the front, 228 all the way back to the hole. And that's a 3 hybrid, peeling a little left to right. And avoids the bunker on the right, but it work with. Maybe land it a third to the half of the way on and let it release. Ooh, that actually sat down really softly. Didn't sound really solid, almost maybe a quasi decel there. Yeah, and that probably feels like another bogey as well.
To be honest with you, Kay, I think she's lucky to get out the last 7 holes and just 1 over.